morning, everyone. Welcome to Bakerpedia Thursday Thoughts, where I share thoughts on how you can possibly run your business. Okay, so today I am going to share my thought on the upcoming trend, which is vegan. Okay, so why am I passionate about this trend? The reason I'm passionate about this trend is because food safety. Okay. Eggs are a huge food safety issue here in the US in production, right? Anytime you do manufacture and process with eggs, it's a huge cleanup issue. It's a huge allergen issue. So, food safety. Two, allergen, right? When you convert a line to go from baking hamburger buns to baking brioche hamburger buns, you introduce egg and you have to do it at the end of the run, and it's just an egg allergen. Okay. And thirdly, hitting the vegan trend. This is a strong trend. I agree it's slow, but it's slow and strong. Okay. So this is why we just finished our vegan indulgent dessert seminar, mainly because it's so hard to innovate in this space when you deal with lemon meringue pies, when you deal with angel food cake, sponge cakes, madeleines, tarts, mousse cakes, right? All those traditionally need egg and animal-based proteins to work. Okay, so we touched a lot about that this morning with Sal from Holton Food Products. He is so knowledgeable on these things. And if you didn't have the chance to attend this morning, our recording is going to be made available to you next week on the Academy, and you can actually view our very interesting Q&A session on YouTube next week. Okay, so give us some time to process and produce that video. Anyway, I just wanted to share my thoughts with you and go through some of the trends that we are seeing. All right. So, why vegan, right? Ask yourself, as a bakery owner, as a business investor, as a plant management that wants to innovate. The global vegan baking ingredients market is forecasted to reach 1.63 billion in 2025. Slow and strong, like I said. The biggest opportunity lies in vegan cakes and the pastry segment. There's hardly any competition right now in this area, folks. So jump on it while you can. All right. Expanding at a huge CAGR of 6.8. That's pretty high for a baking category. Usually most baking categories are in the range of 1 to 2% for white bread, 2% for the rest of the baking industry, maybe about 4 to 5% for gluten-free, but 6.8% is high. All right, so jump on it. Don't wait too long, all right? Egg substitution application. If you master the law of egg substitution, this is your market share, okay? So jump on it right now. Do it. Do it. Okay, so remember, when you bake vegan, these are the things that you can't use, all right? No eggs at all, no milk, butter, buttercream, cheesecake frosting, no whey products, no non-fat dried milk products. Okay, none of that. No honey, because honey kills bees. And you're like, well, we don't really kill bees in the process. of them making honey, and we just like take the honey from them. I mean, if you look at industrial honey processing, you see tons of bees killed in that process. So this is the basic reason why vegans don't like honey anything. Okay, so don't honey me. All right, no gelatin. Gelatin comes from hoofs and snouts of pork and beef products, folks. So it's really disgusting to any vegans out there if you put gelatin in their food. So stop it. Don't do that. You're probably going to ask me, well, Lynn, how am I going to replace Jello or the stuff that I make Jello with, like my, whipped cream mix with Jello products? It tastes so amazing. Well, folks, in that application, you have to look towards hydrocolloids, things like guar gum, carrageenan, and agar. Xanthan gum might even cut it for you. There are replacements for gelatin, okay? And lastly, no animal fats, okay? Basically, no lard, no butter, no dairy products of any sorts in the fat part of it, okay? So as you can see, no eggs, no milk, no honey, no gelatin, no animal fats. Lynn, what would you want me to use? Well, that's where innovation comes in. That's where that's the task that you set your R&D team. Go find out what I can make to replace all these things. Okay? And also, feel free to come to the Academy next week when we publish this information from Sal, the solution from Sal, on the Academy. All right? And guess what? The Academy is free. It's free. Okay? All you got to do, all we want you to do is enter your name, your company, and your email. And then it's free access. Okay? So, Holton Food Products, look at their webpage, which is a link underneath this particular live stream, and ask for samples. If I were you, I would click and ask for samples right now. All right. Okay, folks, I hope you have a good rest of the week, and I'll be back next week. Talk to you later. Bye.